Have you ever noticed why some landlords are successful and they have no cash flow problem? Why some landlords they have cash flow problem and they are not successful even as a landlord? Stay tuned to this video while I share why landlords are broke. Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I am Pelumi Audio streaming live from Lagos, Nigeria. And I am super, super excited to be your host for tonight on the topic, why landlords are broke. So as you are joining us, please, I want you to do me this only one favor. Kindly help me to share this video to as many people as you can. Kindly share this video to as many people as you can while we dive into this topic, why landlords are broke. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell us your name and the city you are joining us from, and please share this video to as many people as you can. Please share this video to at least 10 friends that you care about. Share this video to 10 friends that you care about, and then reach out to me for a gift. Reach out to me for a gift after sharing to 10 friends that you care about. Yes, as you all know, I'm passionate about personal development. I'm passionate about helping people make the right and quality investment decision strictly on real estate. My joy is to ensure that I see that you make maximum return on your investment. And this is why I'm always showing up live here to give you nothing but value. This will be my 14th day showing up live here and giving you massive value. My joy is to see that you make maximum return on your investment. So we'll be diving straight into the topic for tonight, which is why landlords are broke. Yes, why landlords are broke. People do say, buy property. Just one property alone can change your life forever. That statement is not right. It's not correct. Why will you just tell somebody to buy one property and then that one property will change your life forever? That's a very wrong statement. I see a lot of realtors on this. They say only those one property can change your life forever. No, it's a lie. One property can't change your life forever. You need to be an avid investor. An avid investor is that person that choose a particular investment portfolio and go all in, focused, and consistently investing in that particular asset. That's what an avid investor is. An avid investor is not an investor that will put their money into a particular investment and then start thinking about different investment, and then their mindset is, oh, I need to spread, I need to diversify. No, focus on one investment and then go all in. And what I advise you do is the safest investment, because real estate, it has low risk. Yes, we all know that government is in control of all the lands in the state. Yes, so for you to access this land owned by government, you must do some processes, and then for you to get it. And in a worst case scenario, even if you buy a property that has a CO and then in the future the government is interested in that property, you'll be compensated. So that's why the real estate is the most safest investment. It has low risk, money back guarantee, depending on the project you are putting your money in. So why are landlords broke? Why are landlords broke? Number one reason why landlords are broke is that they make poor investment decision. Poor investment decision in such a way that they buy property at inflated prices. So before buying a property, if possible, get a property valuer to value the property if the person selling to you is selling at the right price. So that's number one reason why some landlords are broke. They buy property at inflated prices and they don't even do their research on that property they are buying. Maybe it is a location that tenants will be looking at getting. So number one, poor investment decision. Number one, poor investment decision. So number one is poor investment decision. Before making a real estate investment decision, please ensure that you do all sort of research. Ensure that you are buying into a location that will give you maximum return on your investment. Please ensure that you are doing that. And also, ensure that the location you are buying is a location people are ready to pay you for. If it is not a location that people are ready to pay you for, then it is wrong. And don't fall for those that will be saying, oh, I need to move into my own house. Even if you move into your own house, can that house give you cash flow? No. You still be spending money to maintain the house. So poor investment decision could be you buying your own personal house without having any rental income. To me, that's foolishness. That's foolishness, especially if you're just starting out in life. Don't think of investing in a property that you alone and your family want to stay. No. Start by getting cash flow first. Start by getting cash flow first, because what is giving you cash flow right now, which is your job or your business, anything can happen to it, and then you can lose it all. Life is a risk, so you can lose it all, but you can always fall back on that cash flow property you invested in. So that is why I always advise you, don't make a poor investment decision. And this poor investment decision, a lot of people started out in life making poor investment decisions. Even I myself, I'm also an example. I started out in life making poor investment decisions, looking for get rich quick scheme. Yes. In fact, I can also classify poor investment decision in real estate in get rich quick scheme. How can you buy a property that it will take 20 years to develop, and then you are expecting it to go over 1000% in 5 years, and then you want to resell? That is stupidity. So stop making poor investment decisions. Make smart investment decisions. If you want to go into real estate, calm down. Don't rush. Build up quality savings that will enable you to go into the right deal that will give you cash flow. Build up quality savings that will make you to go into the deal that will give you good and decent cash flow. That is number one. So now let's move straight to number two. Inadequate market knowledge. Number two. Inadequate market knowledge. This inadequate market knowledge is a very, very important factor you must consider when looking at investing in real estate. Don't just put your money in rubbish. Don't buy nonsense. A lot of people are they are buying nonsense. So you must have good market knowledge. Lack of knowledge about the market trend and rental income can make you make poor investment decisions. So you must have adequate and complete market knowledge. Adequate and complete market knowledge. Market knowledge of knowing the worth of rental income in a particular location before putting your added money in that location. Let's say, for example, you need just 20 million naira to live a decent lifestyle together with your family, and you are looking at buying a property that will give you rental income of up to 20 million naira. Do you get that? So what you need to do is that do research about the location you are buying, ask people about the rent, do good market knowledge, ask people about the rent. That will also help you. It will help you to make solid investment decision. It will make you not to go broke when you buy a location that people are not ready to pay you for, without having an adequate market knowledge. It will make you fall for the wrong deal. So ensure that you have adequate market knowledge. So a lot of landlords go broke because they have inadequate market knowledge. That is why they go broke. So inadequate market knowledge will cost you a lot. It will cost you a lot. So I believe that you've got value from this. As you're joining us, tell us your name and the city you are joining us from. tell us your name and city you're joining us from, and please kindly help us share this video to as much people as possible. Yeah, we have a lot of broke landlords out there. A lot of people pride in owning their own personal home, and to me, if you haven't built up streams of cash flow properties that will be giving you passive income without you exchanging your time for money, then you are not free. You are still a slave. You are in financial slavery. Financial slavery is you not having cash flow properties or any income from any asset, and then all what is just in your head is how you build your own personal home. Personal home will take a lot from you. You will spend on maintenance. So build up cash flow first. Don't rush. Don't rush. Build up what will give you money now. Cash flow can only give you money now. If you are still young and you know that you can't afford a cash flow property, start by buying land in key locations that won't take up to 5 years to develop. So when you start small by buying land in locations that you know that in the next 5 years this location will boom, you buy them. In the next 5 years, when that location will boom, there are two things you can do. You can either sell part of what you bought and then use that money to develop the remaining plots, or you sell off everything, then you take that money, you go and look for a cash flow property that you can buy. See, it is simple. See, investment in real estate is as simple as ABC, but a lot of people just, they don't make solid decisions. That is why they go broke. You see somebody start, all they just know is to just get money and start building. And as they are building, year one, they are not done building. They want to build their dream house, mansion. Year two, they are still building. Year three, they are still building. Then year four, let's now say they now lost their job. That is why we have a lot of uncompleted buildings out there. What is the causes of this uncompleted building? Poor investment decision. You are building what will not bring in cash flow. Stupidity. Let's assume that you already have properties and assets that are giving you cash flow. And hey, it is still safe. But when you are buying a house for your own personal use without having, rental income apartments, then you're on your way to financial slavery. You're on your way to poverty. You're on your way to brokenness. So the reason why I'm doing this video is for you to be able to make quality decisions. So we've listed number one, number two. Now let's move to still under this number two, inadequate market knowledge. So you must know the prices of you must know the rental income in that location, so that it will also help you when you are setting up your price, so that you're not going to set too low rental income or too high. If you set too high rental income for a location that doesn't make sense, you just discover that people will not come and rent your apartment. It will just be blank, and you are losing money. If money is not coming in, of course, you're on your way to poverty, and may we not be broke. Amen. So let's move to number three. Welcome. Tell us your name and where you're joining us from, and please kindly help us share this video to as much people as possible. The goal is to help people to make solid real estate investment decisions. We have a lot of broke landlords out there. They derive joy in building a house that they themselves will live in without having any rental income properties, and that is stupidity. Especially for someone that is just starting up in life, start up with what will give you cash flow. Start up with what will help you to live active income. Start up with what will give you passive income. The moment you start getting passive income into your life starts to change dramatically. Immediately, your life starts to change. So, number one, poor investment decision. Number two, inadequate market knowledge. Ensure that you arm yourself with proper market knowledge. Number three, neglecting property upkeep. Number three, neglecting property upkeep. Neglecting property upkeep is also a bad decision. If you neglect the maintenance of your property, tenants will not come and rent it. For example, some houses on the island, especially downstairs houses, water do enter those houses. Water do enter those houses. So any tenant that comes in within the space of less than 1 year, they are already moving out. Why? Because of this water stuff. So ensure that before even moving into any location, before even building your house in any location, ensure that you have a proper drainage system so that it will attract renters. So that people that are living in your house and paying you, they will be happy to even pay you rent. Imagine living in a location that drainage system is not properly done, and then your tenants give you the first year rent. Second year, tenants might just abscond with your money simply because you did not do proper drainage. Water is disturbing them. Tell me, which tenants will be happy to pay you? None. They won't be happy to give you their money. They won't be happy to pay you. So don't never neglect property upkeep. Ensure that your drainage is properly done. Also ensure that you all the maintenance you do it. Ensure that your property is up to standard. If your property don't have POP, put POP. POP is what is attracting people right now. Put POP, put everything that will make your property be suitable for any investor or any tenant. So that is for number 3. Now let's move on to number 4, which is the final one. I plan to make this video short and simple so that everybody can understand real estate investment and also how not to be broke as a landlord. So number four is lack of financial planning. Lack of financial planning. Lack of financial planning. There's this saying, if you fail to plan, then you are planning to fail. As a young person watching me, you must have proper financial planning. When money comes into your hand, think about the assets that you need to put the money in. Not setting aside enough funds for quality asset that will give you maximum return on your investment will make you to be a broke landlord. A lot of people have land, but the land that you have, is this in a location that will give you massive return on investment in 5 years' time? Some people say, oh, I want to buy land in my village. I don't have house in my village. I want to do this, I want to do that, blah, 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 blah. What if your village is not a location that will give you good cash flow in 5 years? What if your village is a place that people don't even easily pay rent because there's no excess funds, no liquidity? There are some locations that locations like Lekki, VI, Ikoyi, people living there, they have massive liquidity. So you should be looking at putting your money in Lekki, putting your money in locations that are developing. You can also put your money in Ogun State, Ibadan, depending on the kind of investor you are. If you are an investor that you have massive cash flow, of course, you can consider buying rental income properties in Lekki in this place. So I believe you have been able to get value. Ensure that you have a proper financial planning. This financial planning is what has made a lot of landlords go broke. When they are planning their first property, they go for what they will live in instead of planning for what renters will be happy to use and pay for. Even if you are not buying rental income apartment, what if you just buy a land and then use it for car park? What if you just buy a land and then use it for event center? People will be happy to pay and use. So that is why you must be very careful about the location you are putting your money in. Be extremely strategic. Be strategic. Do a proper research to ensure that you are putting your money in a place that will give you good cash flow. I believe we got value from this. Thank you very much for watching us today. See you all tomorrow. And I believe you got value from this. If you got value from this, please kindly help us share this video to as much people as you can. My joy is to ensure that I help you make massive return on your investment through the best and safest asset on earth, which is real estate. 90% millionaires created their wealth through real estate. So choose real estate. Choose real estate. The only regret you have in real estate is that you did not buy more. So choose real estate. It's the safest form of investment. If you put your money in a business, it can crash. So I advise that you choose real estate. Real estate will help you to build your wealth fast. So there are two ways you can accumulate wealth in real estate. Number one is either through rental income or capital appreciation. Rental income or capital appreciation. So anyone you want to do, if you are looking at capital appreciation, it means you are building wealth. If you are looking at rental income, it means you are living wealthy. So any of the two, you can just get started. Don't wait. Someone said that don't wait to buy real estate, and wait. Your financial future depends on how far you have been able to look for assets that will give you maximum return, and then you strategically place your cash flow in those assets. Those are the things that will give you true freedom. True freedom comes by putting your money in assets that is safe. And the safest asset that I know that I will recommend anytime, any day is real estate. Real estate will help you to achieve your financial future. Welcome. I see you guys. Kindly tell us your name and where you're joining us from. And if you're just joining us, kindly start from the beginning, because we are done with this section where I listed 4 reasons why landlords are broke. So I believe that you gain massive value from this, and please kindly help us to share this video to as much people as you can. Thank you, and do have a wonderful rest of the week. I wish you a blessed week. You too, you become a landlord. You will create massive wealth. Type amen in the chat section. You will create massive wealth through real estate. You will not pay rent again. You will not pay rent again. God will so bless your business. The works of your hand, God will bless it. As you step into this new week, you shall receive massive testimonies. This week shall be a week of testimony for you, and you will surely achieve your dream. But please don't forget to put in the work needed, put in the work, and also pray. Don't worry, it's just a matter of time. Your dreams, you will achieve your dreams. Thank you. Bye for now.